Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome down the line. Sitting here on my back deck on a beautiful, beautiful spring evening, eating, you guessed it, Middlesworth chips. And don't forget, always open the bottom of the bag. That way, as you're eating them, you're re-seasoning the rest of the chips that all the crumbs fell off of. You're putting them back. It's like reinvesting in a stock you've been buying for months. That's not what this video is about. What this video is about is our mental wellness. As linemen, we're always told to be physically fit, make sure we're capable of being able to tackle whichever job we're handed, the challenges we meet every day. But I don't think we talk enough about our mental wellness. That's really important too. And I've always understood it. I've always tried to be aware of the guys I work around, what's going on with them. Are they okay? Are they focusing on task? But it really hit me recently myself. Our family came upon some hardship. And I'm not going to share all that oogly boogly, softy cry stuff. But recently, my family came on some hardships, and I found myself in that position, asking myself the question, are you fit for work? And the answer to that was no, I was not fit to go to work. So what I did is I took a personal day that day. And later on in the day, I called my superintendent and I said, hey, listen, we need to talk face to face. I feel that what I need to say can't be handled over the phone. And if your superintendent, your foreman, your boss, your union rep, your CEO, whoever it may be, whoever you have to call in these instances, if they can't handle this kind of conversation, they're not in the position they belong in. But my boss, he came to my home. We talked about what was going on. He's very supportive. He's a great guy. I've known him for a long time. But we sat down, we talked about what was going on, and he understood. You see, if you're not mentally capable of being at work, you shouldn't be there. When you're in this profession, when you're a lineman, when you go to work, you're putting other lives in your hands, which means if you're the one putting the grounds on or you're the one opening the line, you need to have 100% focus. If you don't have 100% focus, you shouldn't be there that day. You are now a liability and not an asset. So, I took my time that I needed, took vacation, and I came back when I felt that I was mentally prepared to work. And it's very important. We all understand, my back hurts, I can't go to work today. Or, ooh, I sprained a finger while I was peeling potatoes. Or I slipped off the lawnmower and I think I sprained my hypochondria syphilitic orchium, whatever thing you might think you may have hurt, but you're physically not capable of working that day. Your mental capability is just as important, if not more important, than your physical wellness. Mental wellness is very important. So, make sure that you are able to go to work. If your girlfriend's having trouble, your wife, your husband, a family member is in duress, or your dog died, or you've got a cow that's calving that day and you can't get your mind where it belongs. You can't be expected to be responsible for the people you're around. Now maybe you think, well, I can go to work, but I can't do my complete job. Then you should tell your boss that. I feel comfortable doing this and this and this and this, but you know what? I'm not going to be able to put my mind where it belongs to be able to do hot work that day. Or I'm not going to be able to put my mind where it belongs for me to talk to members or customers today. It's simple. It's part of your responsibility. They pay you to do your job well. They pay you to do your job safe. And your responsibility of knowing whether you can do your job safely or not, they also pay you for. That is part of your responsibility as knowing if you're capable. So I know it wasn't much this week, but like I said, my family fell on some hardship. I needed to take a little time off from work, from the videos, from everything. And in case anybody's wondering, yes, we're doing well. We're doing fine. We're working through it as any family does. Families are very strong, especially when they come in times of hardships and things that you just can't seem to wrap your head around. And friends are very important too. Support friends, family, coworkers. You can't beat it. It's one of the greatest things about humanity is the amount of support that you will get that comes in from all different angles when something like this happens. So everybody out there, don't forget, being aligned is important. Knowing what you're doing is important. Knowledge, power. Don't forget compassion and empathy. Very important. You have to be a good person to be a good lineman. You can be the fastest, you can be the safest, and you can be the most meticulous, but if you're not a good person, you're a horrible lineman. Hey everybody, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If there's anything you want to hear, anything you want to see, drop me an email, nddowntheline@gmail.com. And for all the rest of you, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to continue to hog down my Middlesworth chips and my healthy glass of water. And you guys all stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you down the line.